ఓం మా విశ్వరూపే శక్తిరూపే విశ్వస్ఫూర్తి గురవే నమః. విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహామూర్తే ప్రాచీ సంధ్యా ప్రవర్తతే. ఉత్తిష్ట గురో సత్యకీర్తే దివ్యభావ మహామతే. ఉత్తిష్టోత్తిష్ట యోగీంద్ర ఉత్తిష్ట కరుణాకరా. ఉత్తిష్ట యోగశయనా శిష్యవాత్సల్య జలధే. శిష్యవాత్సల్య జలధే. ఆధ్యాత్మిక జ్ఞాన రంజిత నవ్య రూప శాస్త్రీయ దృక్పద సుమనోహర దివ్య రూప. విజ్ఞాన కోశ విభుదేశ వికాశ విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం. సుప్రభాతం. సుజనాలవాల శ్రీ సుగుణైకవారిధే సమసత్య ధర్మరధరమ్య సారథే. సతతాత్మతత్పర తవ సుప్రభాతమిహతే గురుశ్రుతే. గురుశ్రుతే. సర్వే త్వదీయ పద పంకజ రాగరక్తా భక్తా సుచిత్రపట సన్నిధి సంశ్రితాః. ఆత్మ ప్రదీప విభుమంగళ రూప విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం. యోగీంద్ర వంద్య యుగ పూరుష జీవితేశ విజ్ఞాన శాస్త్ర విశదీకృత విశ్వతత్వ. సర్వార్ధ సత్య గుణబోధక నిత్య విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం. సుప్రభాతం. సత్య ప్రభిన్న బహువర్ణ సుపుష్పజాత నిశ్యందమానమకరంద సుగంధ సాంద్ర. మందం ప్రభాతి కిల గంధవహోత్ర విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం. సుప్రభాతం. సచ్చిష్య చిత్త సరసీరుహ నిత్య భానో బాధార్త జీవగణ రక్షణ సీత భానో. చైతన్య పూరక సమశ్రుతి భావ విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం. సుప్రభాతం. ఆచార్యవర్య భవదీయ మహచ్చరిత్రం గాయంతి గాయకవరాస్సు మనోహరం హి. సంగీతలోల మృదు నిర్మల నేత్ర విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం. సుప్రభాతం. హే దండకావన తపచ్చరణానురక్త భూలోక బాలముని పుంగవ భవ్య భావ. స్థాణో ప్రసిద్ధ పరిరంజిత తత్వ మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం. సుప్రభాతం. మిథ్యాద్ధవా జగదిదం కిము సత్యమేవే नित्याध्यात्मिका किल रहस्यविदाम्बरेण्या वैज्ञानिकाभिमतदेशिकमान्य विश्वस्फूर्ते महाद्भुतमते तव सुप्रभातम् सुप्रभातम्। आत्मानमेव हि विभज्य सदैककाले प्रत्येकशः प्रतिशरीरसुसन्निविष्ट प्रज्ञानिधे प्रकृतिनूत्नविधे च विश्वस्फूर्ते पदाश्रितगते तव सुप्रभातम् सुप्रभातम्। ध्यानं सदा महितमानवता निदान नित्यार्षधर्मपरिपोषक योगिराज दिव्यप्रभावसमभावविशिष्ट विश्वस्फूर्ते पदाश्रितगते तव सुप्रभातम् सुप्रभातम्। भूतार्धकोविदभविष्यदशेषवेत्त हे वर्तमानविषयज्ञहितप्रतिज्ञ सर्वान्तरात्मसुखशान्तिविधिज्ञ विश्वस्फूर्ते पदाश्रितगते तव सुप्रभातम् सुप्रभातम्। विश्वासमूलसुविशालगुणालवाल सत्यप्रसार सकलेष्टमतानुसार हे वर्णलिङ्गकुलभेदविदूर विश्वस्फूर्ते पदाश्रितगते तव सुप्रभातम् सुप्रभातम्। हे मानवाकृति विशिष्ट महानुभाव पुण्यस्वरूप गुणदीप मृदुस्वभाव हे विश्वशक्ति विनिगूढ विवेक विश्वस्फूर्ते पदाश्रितगते तव सुप्रभातम् सुप्रभातम्। विज्ञानरम्य विबुधोत्तम वृन्दगम्य स्वामिन् बृहस्पति समान सुधी प्रसिद्ध सर्वाश्रितोद्धरण कङ्कणहस्त विश्वस्फूर्ते पदाश्रितगते तव सुप्रभातम् सुप्रभातम्। श्रीयोगशक्ति विनियोग विनूत्न राग ध्यानाश्रमाश्रय सुधामय सुप्निकोश हे प्रेम तत्व परिपूर्ण मनोज्ञ विश्वस्फूर्ते पदाश्रितगते तव सुप्रभातम् सुप्रभातम्। लीलामयाखिल निज शिष्य सेव्य प्रज्ञा प्रभाकर कृपाकर शक्तिसार विज्ञानिनो हि विलसन्ति विशिष्य विश्वस्फूर्ते पदाश्रितगते तव सुप्रभातम् सुप्रभातम्। मनोज्ञवैभवमपूर्वमहाविनूत्नम् विज्ञातु मन्त्रहि निभान्ति नवीनवृद्धाः वात्सल्य सौम्य गुरुदेव वदान्य विश्वस्फूर्ते महाद्भुतमते तव सुप्रभातम् सुप्रभातम्। कर्तव्यरूप परमोत्तम मार्गदीप हे श्वेतवर्ण बहुवर्ण समानवर्ण शान्तिप्रदाय महासुखमन्त्र विश्वस्फूर्ते महाद्भुतमते तव सुप्रभातम् सुप्रभातम्। सत्यप्रभाव गुरुदेव कृपास्वभाव విజ్ఞానదాయక మహాకృతిరాజికర్త ఆనంద శాంతిమయ నిర్మల చిత్త విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం సుప్రభాతం. ప్రత్యక్ష భాషణ విశిష్య పరోక్ష దృశ్య హే మాధ్యమ ప్రతినివిష్ట బహుస్వరూప ధ్యాన ప్రభామయ ధరాతల సూర్య విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం సుప్రభాతం. మర్త్యాంతరంగ పరికీర్ణ మహారహస్య ప్రశ్నోత్తర ప్రదదిచాట్ పృథు కావ్యకర్త దివ్యూస్మహాకృతి కృపా మధుగీత విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం సుప్రభాతం. ధ్యానాత్మదేహ హృదయామృత జీవితాత్మ స్ఫూర్తి ప్రసిద్ధ యుగ కావ్య సుధా సముద్ర సైన్స్ యూనివర్స్ పరిసేవిత సత్య విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం సుప్రభాతం. చంద్రోస్తమేతి సకలౌషధిరాజరాజః భాస్వానుదేత్యరుణసారధిరేష లోకే తేజోద్వయవ్యసన సృష్టి వినోద విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం సుప్రభాతం. బ్రహ్మజ్ఞ భారత మనోజ్ఞ సమప్రతిజ్ఞా సంశోభితాస్తవ పదాంబుజదాస బృందా త్వద్దర్శనోత్సవ మహోత్సుఖినో హి విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం సుప్రభాతం. హే విశ్వతత్వరసకోవిద సత్యవేద ధ్యానామృతౌషధి శరీర మనోభిరామ భక్తాంతరాత్మ సుఖ శాంతి సుతృప్త విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే మహాద్భుతమతే తవ సుప్రభాతం సుప్రభాతం. వైజ్ఞానికస్య విబుధస్య విధిజ్ఞ విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే సుధామయమిదం కిల సుప్రభాతం. ప్రభాతకాల పఠనీయ మనోజ్ఞ కావ్యం ధ్యానం ప్రదీపయతి శాంతిఫలం దదాతి. విభు భారత దేశ వినూత్నమణే మహిమాన్విత భావన భోజ్యుమణే గురువర్య సురమ్య కృపాజలధే యుగ పూరుష విశ్వసుయోగిపతే పరమాద్భుత యోగ నిదానమతే బహురోగ మహౌషధ భాగ్యప్రదే సమసంస్కృతి నాయక శాంతి నిధే నవజీవనదాయక నవ్య విధే ఇహ సృష్టి రహస్య విశిష్ట మహాద్భుత సత్య విశారద విశ్వగురో పరమాధునికాభిమత ప్రగతే ప్రణమామి పదాశ్రిత భక్తగతే. మనసా వచసా క్రియయా సహితం గురుదేవ మహాపరిశుభ్రయుతం మమ జీవితమాత్మపతే సతతం తవ పాదయుగే నిహితం ప్రతిధం. రుజుమార్గ సుదర్శన సత్య గురుం కరుణాకరమాశ్రిత శాంతికరం కమనీయ గుణాంబుధిమేవ సుధామయ సూక్తిమయం కలయామి సదా. కరుణోత్తమకామితదానపరం శరణాగత జీవన భారభరం. అనురాగసుధాజలధిం మధురం గురువర్యమహం హి భజే నిరతం. స్తవనీయమహాద్భుతశక్తియుతం రమణీయరసాలయమార్యనుతం. పరమార్షసుధర్మవికాసరతం వరయోగిపతిం వరయేత్ సుగతిం. విభవిశ్వవిభో వరశిష్య గురో పరిపూర్ణకళాధర విబుధవిధో. చరణాంబుజయుగ్మమహం మహితం శరణం గతవాన్యహి సత్యయుతం. మహాయోగివర్యం మహాధ్యానమాన్యం మహావేదవేదాంతతత్వప్రమేయం. మహారాజహంసం మహాదైవతాంశం మహావిశ్వమూర్తిం భజే స్ఫూర్తికీర్తిం. మహాయోగి వైజ్ఞానికం సత్యసౌధం సదా సృష్టిశాస్త్రీయ దృష్టి ప్రబోధం. పరోక్షే పరోక్షే ప్రభారమ్య రూపం భజామ్యాత్మసందర్శనం భాగ్యదీపం. విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే స్ఫురత్కీర్తే దివ్యమూర్తే మహామతే. అపరాధసహస్రం మే క్షమస్వ కరుణాకృతే. శ్రీమూర్తే కరుణార్ద్రపావనమతే శిష్యప్రబోధాకృతే. శ్రీధ్యానామృతపానసజ్జనపతే సౌభాగ్యసత్యశ్రుతే. సర్వప్రాణిసమానభావరసవద్రమ్యచ్యుతే సద్గతే. వందేహం పరిపూర్ణధర్మమయ హే విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే కురో వాత్పతే. విశ్వాస విశ్వవిశదౌ విభుద ప్రబంధ్యౌ వాత్సల్యవారిధి సముజ్వల శాంతి పద్మౌ. విజ్ఞానదౌ వివిధ భక్తహితౌ చ విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే గురోస్సు చరణౌ శరణం ప్రపద్యే. ధ్యాన ప్రశస్త సమయ ప్రసర ప్రసూర్యౌ సత్యస్య చిత్త సరసీరుహ సత్ప్రకాశౌ. మాన్యౌ చ మంగళకరౌ మహితా హి విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే గురోస్సు చరణౌ శరణం ప్రపద్యే. సౌందర్యమానస సరోవర సంప్రభిన్న సౌవర్ణ పద్మ సమసౌమ్య గుణ ప్రపూర్ణౌ. సౌగంధ్యబంధురమరంద భరౌ చ విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే గురోస్సు చరణౌ శరణం ప్రపద్యే. శ్రీదండకావన విహార విశిష్ట భాసౌ భూరి ప్రశాంతి వరదౌ భువనాభిరామౌ. ఆధ్యాత్మరాగలసితౌ లలితౌ చ విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే గురోస్సు చరణౌ శరణం ప్రపద్యే. దేహం విసృజ్య పరమాణుతనుస్వరూప సంచారిణౌ రవిచంద్రగహరాసి దీప్తౌ. వైజ్ఞానికాదిమగురు విబుధౌ హి విశ్వస్ఫూర్తే గురోస్సు చరణౌ శరణం ప్రపద్యే. శ్రీ సూర్యదేవ పరితః పరిభాతి నిత్యం शीतोष्णभाव इति पूर्वकथा प्रकृष्टौ शास्त्रीयदृष्टिरुचिरौ सुहिते हि विश्वस्फूर्तेः गुरोः सुचरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये श्रीचन्द्रमण्डलगतानि रजस्तमांसि सान्द्राणि तत्र हि जलानि मधुपमानि इत्यद्भुतार्धकथकौ प्रतिधौ हि विश्वस्फूर्तेः गुरोः सुचरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये तौ माध्यमाद्भुतविधानसुदृष्टरूपौ पूजा प्रपूर्णपुलकाङ्कितपुण्यशृङ्गौ व्याध्यादिरोगयुगनाशकरौ हि विश्वस्फूर्तेः गुरोः सुचरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये स्वोद्दिष्टमार्गमनुसृत्य सुभक्तियुक्त ध्यानावलम्बि हृदयेषु महाप्रकाशौ आध्यात्मिकाद्भुतसुबन्धदृढौ हि विश्वस्फूर्तेः गुरोः सुचरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये लोके यदात्यवसरे समये तदा हि प्रत्यक्षमार्गज परोक्षज भाग्यराजौ सर्वार्थिशासनपरौ परमौ हि विश्वस्फूर्तेः गुरोः सुचरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये सत्यप्रभावलसितौ समभावनित्यौ सर्वज्ञसङ्गमकरौ सततं मनोज्ञौ शान्तिप्रदौ सकलशक्तियुतौ हि विश्वस्फूर्तेः गुरोः सुचरणौ सर्वोन्नतौ च गुरुपौर्णमि भक्तपूजौ संशोभितौ हि भुवि कल्पकवृक्षकल्पौ नित्यप्रसादसुमुखौ निखिता हि विश्वस्फूर्तेः गुरोः सुचरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये दुर्गन्धदूरपरिशुभ्रसुमन्दिरे हि आनन्दसुन्दरमनोहररूपदीपौ सत्यालयौ सततभक्तहितौ हि विश्वस्फूर्तेः गुरोः सुचरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये प्रज्ञाकरौ विविधदेशविहारहंसौ विश्वाद्भुतौ विमलभावविभाकरौ द्यौ शिष्टार्चितौ गुरुपदप्रणवौ हि विश्वस्फूर्तेः सुरम्यचरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये यद्यद्विभूतिमहितं विपुले प्रपञ्चे तत्तन्मदीयमधुरांशजमाः कृष्णः तद्वत्सुभाषितसुगीतपदस्य विश्वस्फूर्तेः गुरोः सुचरणौ प्रणमामि नित्यम् श्री विश्वस्फूर्ते श्री प्रेममूर्ते सत्यकलाद्युते माध्यमाधिपते नित्यं महामङ्गलमस्तु ते विज्ञानरम्य विश्वस्फूर्तये विभुकीर्तये कुरवे परमानन्द सन्दीपायास्तु मङ्गलम् महाभक्तवरेण्य श्रीचित्तपङ्कजशालिने महायोगिवरेण्याय महितायास्तु मङ्गलम् त्रयोदशमिते बाल्ये दण्डकारण्यगामिने अपूर्वज्ञानदीपाय तपोरूपाय मङ्गलम् ध्यानप्रस्थापनाचार्यवर्याय सुगुणात्मने सत्यसौन्दर्यचित्ताय भक्तितृप्ताय मङ्गलम् विज्ञानशास्त्रसिद्धाय विश्वसत्यप्रवेदिने विश्वस्फूर्तिप्रसिद्धाय शान्तिसौधाय मङ्गलम् भक्तिसाम्राज्यपालाय भक्ताभीष्टप्रदाय च परमानन्दसन्धात्रे प्राचार्यायास्तु मङ्गलम्। महाध्यानमरन्दाय महाशान्तीश्वराय च देदीप्यमानरूपाय दिव्यदीपाय मङ्गलम्। शरणागतसन्त्राणचरणाम्बुजशोभिने करुणावरुणायास्तु महाचार्याय मङ्गलम्। श्री 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 गुरवे विश्वस्फूर्तये रसमूर्तये कृपासुधासमुद्राय ज्ञानभद्राय मङ्गलम्। जनोद्धरणसङ्कल्पपूर्णाय नवयोगिने अरण्यविनिवृत्ताय ध्यानगम्याय मङ्गलम्। सर्वशास्त्रार्थसम्पूर्णसत्यसूक्तिप्रदाय च विश्वस्फूर्तियशोमूर्त्यै गुरुवर्याय मङ्गलम्। सद्धर्महेमशृङ्गाय शान्तिरङ्गाय धीमते मानवत्वप्रबोधाय महामान्याय मङ्गलम्। महाकविवरेण्याय देशिकाय महात्मने वाचाम् अगोचराय श्रीवागीशायास्तु मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलाशासनमिदं सदा भक्तसमर्पितम् स्वीकुरुष्व गुरो विश्वस्फूर्ते दिव्यकृपाकृते।
Sphoorthi Oum, Sphoorthi Oum, Sphoorthi Oum. My humble salutations to the holy feet of scientific saint, Purna Guru, Shri 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 Guru ViswaSphoorthi Ji, for gracing us this opportunity to conduct the program on the occasion of Ugadi. I welcome you all to all Sphoorthi Kutumbam members on the second day of Prasthana Sadhana, the process and the practice of the ascension. As part of this program, asana, pranayama, and dhyana are the integral parts. So with the divine blessings and permissions of Shri Guruji, we will commence the second day of sadhana practice. Let's sit in a comfortable posture. Internalize your environment. Let us all invite Shri Guruji to all the Guru Peetham locations by chanting 3 Omkaras. We need to mute. We'll invite Shri Guruji by chanting 3 Omkaras, Guru Shloka, and then followed by Guru Mantra. Hands to the heart center. Let's chant 3 Omkaras. Deep inhale. Om. Akhandamandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tatsmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanam Atimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tatsmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tatsmai Shri Gurave Tatsmai Shri Gurave Tatsmai Shri Gurave. We'll chant 9 times Guru Moola Mantra in one voice. Deep inhale. Om. Viswarupe Shaktirupe ViswaSphoorthi Gurave Namaha. Vishwarupe Shaktirupe ViswaSphoorthi Gurave Namaha. Om. 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 Vishwarupe Shaktirupe ViswaSphoorthi Gurave Namaha. Vishwarupe Shaktirupe ViswaSphoorthi Gurave Namaha. Vishwarupe Shaktirupe ViswaSphoorthi Gurave Namaha. Om Vishwarupe Shaktirupe ViswaSphoorthi Gurave Namaha. Sphoorthi Oum, Sphoorthi Oum, Sphoorthi Oum. Let's meditate for a minute. Let's thanks Shri Guruji for giving us this opportunity. Convey our gratitude. Sphoorthi Oum. Today, yesterday we could not offer garlands, clothes, prasadam. Apologize for that. So today we're gonna offer garlands, clothes, prasadams at various guru pitams. So please offer flowers, clothes, and garlands, prasadam if you have. The scientific saint Purna Guru, Shri Guru ViswaSphoorthi Ji, through his various literatures, Guruji has revealed all the secrets of the universe, the creation, God, religion. And Guruji says everything has science behind it. But science has limitations towards spirituality. Our knowledge is not complete until we know the science of the science. And Guruji guides us to the spirituality by providing a scientific base to it. His philosophy is practically proved, and hence he is regarded as a scientific saint. To commence our second day of asana, pranayama, and dhyana, I would like to request Dr. Pratap Garu, retired GM Coal India Limited, to start the asana session, pranayama session. We also have as a demonstrators
Sphoorthi Oum, Sphoorthi Oum, everybody, Sphoorthi Oum. I invite all the devotees of Sri Guruji to this second day Prasthana Sadhana. The devotees at USA, Canada, UK, Singapore, and Australia. I prostrate at the lotus feet of Sri Guru ViswaSphoorthi ji, our revered Guruji, the scientific saint, and also convey my gratitude and thanks to Sri Guruji for giving us this chance, this opportunity to organize 3-day Prasthana Sadhana. Please sit on your respective yoga mats, either in Vajrasana or Sukhasana, as you are comfortable, as per your convenience. Practice deep, slow, conscious breathing. Today, we are going to commence our practical sadhana, the process and the practice of the ascension with the push-ups. If you are unable to practice push-ups, please go for Ardha Bhujangasana or Makarasana and keep on relaxing. Today, our demonstrators are, the female demonstrator is Srimati Ramya Malapalli, Product Manager, T-Mobile, Seattle, Washington. The male demonstrator is Sri Panigrahi Systems, Sri Panigrahi, Technical Lead, IBM, Atlanta, Georgia. I request these demonstrators to take their position and start push-ups. Minimum 5, maximum as you can. Come on, take Chaturanga Dandasana position. In Chaturanga Dandasana, you have to move only your elbows, nothing else, only elbows. So fold the elbows and come up. Nothing should move. Your palms are fixed on the floor. Your toes are fixed on the floor. Danda means a stick. Yes, your entire body should be like a stick, coming down and going up, coming down and going up. There should not be much bending at the waist region. Come on. Inhale it up, exhale down. Bring your chest towards floor while exhaling. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Minimum 5 rounds. Young people should go for minimum 20 rounds per day, but initially we should commence for only 5 rounds. And slowly sit down on Vajrasana or any other convenient posture for relaxation. Please relax. Keep on monitoring the sensations, stimulations, changes you created, you generated while practicing sit-up, push-ups. Deep, slow, conscious breathing, eyes closed. Feel heart rate, circulatory system, muscular system, skeletal joints, etc. Especially your shoulders and elbows, wrist joints got overloaded. Feel the sensations there. The second technique today is sit-ups, because they are very, very important to gain strengthy and healthy body. These two are included today also, like yesterday. Please stand up slowly. Come to Tadasana. Both the hands parallel to the floor. Inhale there. While exhaling, slowly sit as per your convenience, maybe full sitting or half sitting. It's a very good posture to stimulate entire body, each and every cell of your body. And also, it helps you to prevent knee pain. And the knee pain is already there. Practice slowly, gradually increase number of rounds. Only half sit-ups, like what Srimati Ramya is practicing, is demonstrating. Half sit-ups only. Exhale while sitting. Inhale while standing in Tadasana. Slow down, relax in Shitila Tadasana. Internalize your awareness. Keep monitoring all the changes, sensations, stimulations, which you could generate while practicing the techniques, yoga techniques. Internalize deep, slow, conscious breathing. Sit-ups, first day you can practice 5 rounds. Slowly you can take them up to 20 rounds. For a young person, you can further increase if you want to reduce your fat, weight. Lungs strengthening breathing. Both the feet together. Raise your both the hands in the air. Form the fist. Raise up above your head. Raise both the hands up. Form the fist. Inhale there. Exhale down with fist down. Now inhale, stretch your fingers out. Stretch your fingers out. Exhale, form the fist and bring it down. Open the fist when you take them up. Form the fist when you bring it down. Fast, at least 20 rounds. When the angle of stimulation changes, the area of stimulation of lungs and various parts of the body gets modified. Various stimulations get in various parts of the body, muscles, joints, nervous system, etc. Feel them. Inhale up, exhale down. Slow down, relax. Shitila Tadasana. Deep, slow, conscious breathing. Feel your lungs, the trachea, bronchioles, how they got stimulated. Visualize. Intercostal muscles, feel them. There are stimulations. Monitor them. Trikonasana will practice 5 to 10 rounds. How many rounds is ideal? It's very difficult to tell. Depends on your capability, constitution, and requirement. So keep your feet apart by around 3 feet. We'll go for Trikonasana. While practicing Trikonasana, let both the palms keep on touching the thigh muscles or slide them down up to the ankle joint. You need not take both the hands parallel to the floor. Okay, you have to slide the palm down up to ankle joint and raise the other hand in the air. Look at that. Inhale there in the center. Exhale. Slide down your left palm up to left ankle. Raise your right hand above in the air. Look at that. Inhale, center, Tadasana. Exhale, right hand down. Slide the right palm down up to right ankle joint. Inhale up. In this process, there is no much overstimulation to the back. That is the technique here. Inhale, center, exhale, side bending, Trikonasana. So as per your convenience, you can increase angle of bending. As you increase or decrease the angle of bending, the area of stimulation to entire body parts will be modified, and accordingly, the advantage is enhanced. So keep feeling all the muscles, joints, nervous system, various systems, when you keep on changing the angle during bending and coming to straight. Internalize your awareness while practicing Trikonasana. Speed up, young people can speed up this. They can practice 20-25 rounds. Those who have back pain should practice very, very slowly with Bhrammaris. While bending sideways, try to integrate Bhrammaris with that. Panigrahi Garu will show a little faster Trikonasana. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Yeah. Slow down, relax. In Shitila, Tadasana. Keep on internalizing your awareness. This is also a very good technique to maintain and improve the lung health of the lungs. People suffering with frozen shoulder can also practice this in addition to hands rotation exercises. Feel your shoulders, both the palms and up to the fingertips, thoracic muscles, lower lobes, middle lobes, and upper lobes of the lungs. It's a very good exercise for all these three lobes. We'll practice now 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskars minimum, if you are not practicing any other technique, yoga technique, we need to practice minimum 9 rounds. If you want to lose weight, if you have more time, you can also practice around 12 rounds of Surya Namaskar. If you want to lose your fat, you can go extend it up to 24 rounds per day. That will help you to reduce the weight. For diabetic patients also, it's a very nice technique. Namaskara Mudra. First mantra, Om Hram Mitraya Nama, along with me. Inhale. Om Hram Mitraya Namaha. One Urdhva Namaskar. Inhale. Look at the back of the roof. Feel stretching over the abdominal muscles, thoracic muscles. 2 Pada Hasta. Slowly slide down your palms over the abdomen, thigh muscles, knees, up to the ankle joints, as per your convenience. Bend your neck and look at your abdomen. Number 3, inhale, Dakshana Pada Prasaran. Right foot back. Look at the roof. 4, Chaturanga Dandasana or the Dvi Pada Prasaran. Look forward at the Guruji's photograph. Exhale completely. 5, Shashank. This is a relaxation posture because we practice the number 4 technique after exhalation or during exhalation. So that induces a lot of fatigue in your body. So this number 5, Shashankasana, incorporated to overcome the physical fatigue. Number 6, Sashtanga Pranipar, without moving palms and toes. Bring your head forward, raise your buttocks. Exhale completely and hold. Exhale and hold the breath. Number 7, Bhujanga, the snake posture. Inhale and look at the back of the roof. Open your eyes and look at the back of the roof. Feel stretching at the abdominal muscles, thoracic muscles. Feel compression at the back muscles and waist region. 8, Parvata. Push your heels to the floor if possible. Bend the neck and look at your abdomen. Exhale completely. Feel the stretching at the calf muscles. Keep on internalizing, keep on monitoring the changes going on. Number 9, Shashank. Number 8, we'll practice after exhalation or during exhalation. Again, you induce a lot of fatigue in the body. To induce relaxation, number 9, Shashankasana, is very, very beneficial. Conscious deep breathing. If you are exhausted more, you can increase the time or decrease the time of Shashankasana. Number 10, Dakshana Pada Sankochan. In number 3, Dakshana Pada Prasaran was there. It is the reverse for the number 3. Number 10, Pada Hasta, same as number 2. Exhale completely. Feel stretching of thigh muscles, calf muscles, abdomen, back muscles. Number 12, inhale, Urdhva Namaskar. Look at the back of the roof. Keep on inhaling. Zero Namaskara Mudra. Eyes closed in Namaskara Mudra. Keep on internalizing your awareness. Monitor the sensations from toes to head region. Deep, slow, conscious breathing. You can feel your circulatory system, respiratory system, sensations created, generated during practice of Surya Namaskar. We'll go for the second round. Om Hreem Ravaye Namah. Together. Om Hreem Ravaye Namaha. One Urdhva Namaskar, inhale. Two Padahasta, exhale. Three Dakshina Pada Prasaran, inhale. Look at the roof. Go for Ashwasanchalanam also. Show the advanced technique in this. Raise your both the hands, look back. This is Ashwasanchalanam. Number 4, Dvipada Prasaran. Number 5, Shashank. Conscious breathing. Relax for some time. Deep conscious breathing as far as possible. Take more air and bring out more air. Because if you have a big belly, it's not possible. So whatever is possible, please practice. Without moving your toes and palms. Sashtanga Pranipal. Number 6, exhale and hold the breath. Raise your buttocks in the air. Number 7, Bhujanga, inhale. Look at the back of the roof. It's a very good exercise for the eyeballs also. Neck, eyeballs, thoracic muscles. Number 8, Parvata, exhale and practice. Push your heels to the floor. Try to place your heels on the floor. Let them touch the floor. You will get excessive pain in the calf muscles. Feel it. Number 9, Shashank. Relax. Conscious breathing. Feel excessive blood coming to the head region. Your nostrils may be closed. Due to excessive blood in the nostrils. It's a very good relaxation posture. This also helps us to increase the concentration for the children going to school, colleges. Only this asana will help to control our emotions. Be there in this asana, keep on practicing Omkaras or the Brahmaris for about 15 to 20 minutes. See its effect if you practice every day for a week. Number 10, Dakshina Pada Sankocham, right foot forward. Number 11, Pada Hasta, exhale. 12, Urdhva Namaskar, inhale. Look at the back of the roof. There's a nice exercise to the eyeballs also. Entire body from toes to head region. 0, Sphoorthi Oum Mudra. Namaskara Mudra, or we call it as a Sphoorthi Oum. We are supposed to convey our Sphoorthi Oum respects, our respects to the opposite person by standing like this, eyes closed with modesty, with a mild smile on the face, and both the palms together at the chest region. This is known as Sphoorthi Oum Mudra. How we need to wish the new person like this. Last Surya Namaskar today. Om Hroom Suryaya Namah together. Om Hroom Suryaya Namah. One inhale. 2 exhale. 3 inhale. 4 exhale, 5 relax, conscious breathing, 6 exhale and hold the breath, 7 inhale, look at the roof, back of the roof, 8 exhale, feel calf muscles, excessive stretching in calf muscles, 9 relax, 10 exhale, inhale, Dakshinapada Sankochan, I'm really sorry for that, 10 exhale, 11 exhale, Pada Hasta, 12 inhale, Urdhva Namaskar, 0 Sphoorthi Oum Mudra. 0 to 0, there are 12 postures in this. 2 or 3 postures we are repeating, but these 12 steps are the best combination to overcome any type of health. Even thyroid gets stimulated, becomes harmonious in its activity. Diabetic patients also, they can practice. Only high BP patients above 165 systolic need not practice. If they practice, they have to do it very, very slowly under the guidance of a yoga therapist. Slowly bring down your hands, very, very slowly bend your knees, go to Shithila Dandasana. Shithila Dandasana. Slowly bend your knees and place your palms on the floor, then buttocks on the floor. Go for Shithila Dandasana. Relax. Bend back your head. Slow, deep, conscious breathing. To modify the strength of our body, a healthy and strengthy body we need. So one more very powerful exercise we are going to practice, that is Ustrasana, Shashankasana breathing. We will be practicing only 3 rounds. We will practice them tomorrow 5 rounds. So come to Vajrasana. Stand up on the knees. Go for Ardha Ustrasana or Ustrasana. You have to start this technique with Ardha Ustrasana or Ustrasana. Keep on inhale. Keep on inhaling. Because it's the first day, you can go for Ardha Ustrasana. Place your palms on the respective waist regions and bend the trunk portion back. That's enough. Inhale there. Exhale. Come to Shashankasana and go for Shashank. Come to Vajrasana, then go to Shashankasana. Slowly, slowly. You can tie your right wrist with the left palm. That is also easy for you. You can do as per your convenience. Inhale, Ardha Ustrasana. This is very, very powerful technique to overcome bronchial asthma problems and diabetes also. Exhale, Shashank. Slowly we have to practice. Very powerful breathing technique to improve the health of lungs, health of each and every cell of the body and all the systems. Inhale, Ardha Ustra. Exhale, Shashank. In Shashankasana, there are so many variations. You can take your both the palms in front of your head region, or you can take both the palms on your back also. Inhale. Come to Vajrasana and relax. The only one warning in this is, we are supposed to practice commence this technique with the Ardha Ustrasana or Ustrasana and also with the Ardha Ustrasana, so that we keep our back safe, spinal cord safe. Relax. Deep, slow, conscious breathing. We'll practice a single posture. Go to Makarasana, relax. Recite 5 Brahmaris in Makarasana. Then we'll practice today Shalabhasana. After relaxation in Makarasana, slowly go to Makarasana. Place your chin over both the palms, one over the other. Keep your feet apart. Conscious breathing, eyes closed. Practice 5 Brahmaris. Deeply inhale, while exhaling, recite Brahmari. Feel the vibrations, feel the relaxation from head to toes. Vibrations at the head region, monitor them, temples, thoracic region, abdominal region, neck and all back muscles, entire spinal cord. For spinal cord problems, spondylosis, this is the best technique to relax and induce health, to relax the entire body and spinal cord, and to induce health in each and every portion of the trunk, spinal cord and back muscles, abdominal region, thoracic region. The last posture we'll practice. After this, we'll go for Shavasana. Shalabha. Shalabhasana, get ready. Chin on the floor. Palm fist with the left palm. Push it in below the left thigh muscles. Push your left fist below the left thigh muscles. Right fist below the right thigh muscles. Keep on pressing the floor with the chin. Do not move your chin. Now slowly raise your left leg in the air without bending the knee. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, right leg, exhale down. This is Ardha Shalabha for back pain patients, very good. And for the ladies suffering with monthly cycle problems, when the monthly cycle is over, they can practice this Bhujangasana, Shalabhasana and Dhanurasana. These 3 are recommended for the girls and females. Inhale up, exhale down. So if you become an expert in this initial exercise, you can go for Purna Ustrasana. Now the demonstrators are showing if it is possible. Inhale, raise both the legs without bending the knees. Inhale up, exhale down. If you are further expert, you have to remain in the final posture for 30 seconds or 60 seconds. That is also possible. And at this final posture, do not hold the breath. Keep on inhaling and exhaling consciously and feel the sensations and the stretches, compression at various parts of the body. Come to Shavasana for final relaxation. We can end yoga techniques by practicing Matsya Kridasana or Shavasana. So we are going for Shavasana today. Lie down on your back, palms apart, feet apart, eyes closed with modesty, pleasant face. Feel all the sensations, stimulations, which you could generate while practicing the postures from head to toes. Initially, these stimulations, sensations are very grosser. The grosser sensations and stimulations, the impulses, nerve impulses, they get transformed into subtlest, and they get vanished. See that process, internalize your awareness, see the process of grosser changes into subtler changes and vanishing them away. We need to observe the internal sensations like this. This will help us to internalize awareness. This will help us to shift from objective concentration to subjective contemplation. Meditation to dhyana. This is the initial technique we need to understand. Body, the sensations, then mind, the perceptions, the feelings, emotions. Practice abdominal breathing, 5 rounds. Exhale, start with very good exhalation. Suck your abdominal muscles in. Inhale, swell them out, expand them, form a tip of the mountain. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Another 2-3 rounds. Please practice with complete awareness, integrating your mind and its awareness with the technique you are practicing. Abdominal breathing. Induce deepest relaxation by inducing more and more oxygen. Deep, slow, conscious breathing with complete awareness. Deep, slow, conscious breathing with complete awareness. Each and every fraction of a second, you are aware of what is going on within your body. Our mind keeps on monitoring the external environment. We need to form a habit of internalizing our awareness if we want to have a yoga way of life, not a bhoga way of life. We need monastic mind, a gymnastic body. Learn to internalize your awareness to get a monastic mind. Recite 3 Omkaras. Inhale deeply and monitor the vibrations. sine curve. The pitch should like a sine curve. Lowest pitch, you have to start the Om, take it to highest pitch, start Makar there, then bring it to lowest pitch. Inhale again. Feel the vibrations. Last round. Beautiful vibrations in the head region, facial muscles, throat, neck, shoulders, even fingertips. You can feel all back muscles and spinal cord. You can feel even intervertebral discs in the spinal cord, thoracic region, abdominal region, down up to toes. There may be subtle vibrations, maybe grosser vibrations. Feel, monitor, experience, monitoring of these vibrations from grosser to subtler, subtlest. That will enable you to induce deepest relaxation at the mind and body complex. Vibrations getting transformed from grosser to subtler, subtlest, and they get vanished. Slowly bring your feet together. Slowly bring your palms by the side of the respective waist regions. Slowly, consciously fold your right knee. Bring your right foot near the right buttock. Consciously sliding over the floor or carpet. Take your left hand above your head so that it keep on touching the left ear. Slowly turn to your left side of the body. Lie down on your left side of the body. Take your right hand palm in front of your abdominal muscles. Place it on the floor while keeping your eyes closed, while monitoring all the sensations and changes at the temples, nostrils. Slowly sit down without opening your eyes. Consciously, slowly sit down in Sukhasana. Keep on monitoring your head region, temples, nostrils, eyeballs, cheek muscles. There are changes, fine, subtle changes. Conscious, slow breathing. Pleasant face. Monitor the state of mind. It is calm, quiet, peaceful, and harmonious. Monitor your breath. It is slow and steady without any speed, without any effort. Monitor each and every cell of your body. Each and every cell of your body is getting deep relaxation. This is what we should gain at the end of Shavasana. Now we are eligible to practice pranayama and meditation. Unless you gain the state of mental health and physical body, our pranayama is not as you expect. The break for drinking water. If you have water, please drink, because the pranayama produces a lot of heat in the body. Better we. Moreover, while practicing yoga techniques, you may get dehydrated sometimes. Yesterday, we practiced the 3 rounds of double time holding pranayama, 5-10, 5-10. If I requested all of you, if you are unable to practice 5, 10, 5, 10, reduce the 10 number to 8 or even 5 also. Guruji advises us in the Dhyana Mano Prasthanam book to increase that holding time very gradually. So those who are convenient, comfortable with the double time holding, they can go with that. If not, they can practice first 5-5. If they become expert, they go over 5-8, then go for 5-10. In future, we need to enhance that holding also. 5-20, 5-30, like that. Then that real pranayama happens. So today, I will repeat the same steps, 5-10, 5-10. If somebody is uncomfortable with this ratio, try to reduce the holding time and practice on your own. The first step is first in, first out, 3 cycles. Then second in, first out, 3 cycles. Both in, both out, 3 cycles. Total 9 cycles make 1 round. We have 3 rounds of pranayama. In the second round, it is the first 2 steps are reversed. In the second round, it is the second in, first out 3 times. First in, second out. Holding will be there, common. That is also 3 rounds. Both in, both out, 3 rounds. In the third round, both in, both out, we need to practice 9 cycles or 9 times. This round 1 plus round 2 plus round 3 together without any break makes 1 unit, unit 1. After taking rest, after practicing unit 1, we can take rest and go for unit 2. Same, we have to repeat unit 1. All these 9 plus 9 plus 9, 27 cycles are to be repeated in unit 2. After practicing, completing the unit 2, Guruji advises us to go for unit 3 also. That is the entire capsule of pranayama. Unit 1, unit 2, unit 3. All the 3 units. If somebody is able to practice these 3 units and then go to meditation. But initially, because we are just starting, practice only 1 unit, then go for meditation. Guruji is advising us not to practice 2 units. Unit 1, unit 2 alone. If you have practiced unit 2 means you have to go for unit 3 also. That is his warning and advice for all of us. Either you practice unit 1 and pranayama meditation, or you need to practice all the 3 units and meditation. So we will be practicing unit 1 with gaps. Round 1 will take little rest. Round 2, little rest. Then round 3 will go for meditation. Tomorrow, we will practice these 3 rounds without any rest. Okay, get ready. Pranayama Mudra. Take it to your nostril. Ladies, open your left nostril. Males, please open your right nostril. First in, hold. Second out, hold. Come on, let us start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now second in, first out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sorry, for 5. Then hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now both in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly bring down the hand. This is round 1. Deeply, consciously take your breath in and out. Totally merge your mind with breath, each and every cell of you. The air you should feel. Feel each and every air particle going in, coming out. Monitor its journey from nostrils to trachea, windpipe, then bronchioles, alveoli. Then visualize the exchange of gases at alveoli. Then bring that warmth air out through nostrils. Take your awareness from nostrils to alveoli and bring out your awareness, the activity of exhalation from alveoli to nostrils. Tomorrow we will not give any rest between round 1 and round 2. By tomorrow, we will get accustomed for this. Now we'll practice round 2. In round 2, we need to practice the first step as second in, first out. Let us start. Take your right hand to the nostrils with Pranayama Mudra. Slowly, Pranayama Mudra, slowly. With awareness. Second in, ladies right, gents left. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the second step now. First in, second out. First in, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now both in, both out. Both in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll go for round 3 also, both in, both out, 9 rounds, 9 times. Let us see. Keep on practicing that. Take 1 minute rest. Deep, slow, conscious breathing. Tomorrow onwards, there will not be any rest between round 1, round 2, round 2 or round 3. Try to do little homework regarding the steps. If you have any doubt, please send your inquiries to my WhatsApp number. Conscious breathing. Now we are going to practice 9 times, both in hold, both out hold, 9 times. Slowly take your right hand to the nostrils with Pranayama Mudra. Consciously, you are not in hurry. Pleasant face, eyes closed. Start inhalation with both the nostrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 4 rounds on your own, 4 times, cycles. Both in, both out, 4 more times. On the basis of the tick-tick sound, if it is there, they will transmit this tick-tick sound. Please practice with the help of tick-tick sound 4 more times the tick, both in, both out. Both in, hold, both out. Double time hold. If you are unable to practice double time, reduce that number, slowly increase over the period. Try to sit stable, spine erect, chest forward, eyes closed with modesty, pleasant face. You are charging the entire body, each and every cell of your body. You are sending more and more oxygen to each and every neuron of the brain. Four cycles of pranayama, both in, both out. The moment you complete 4 cycles or 4 times, consciously bring down your right hand palm on your right knee. Don't be in a hurry. Thus, we have completed 9 cycles of both in, both out. This is round 3. In round 1, there are 9 cycles. In round 2, 9. In round 3, also 9. There are totally, we have 27 cycles. So this completes the unit 1. After taking rest, after completion of unit 1, you may take rest as per your convenience and repeat the same unit 1. After completion of unit 2, take little rest as per your convenience, then go for unit 3. That completes the entire pranayama. Because we are beginners in this technique, initially for a week or 2, go for only single unit and go for meditation as taught earlier. Now, keep on opening your eyes, gaze, visualize, focus on the Guruji's photograph. I am reciting the mantra. Try to integrate your deep, slow, conscious breathing with each word of the mantra. Mentally recite the same words and integrate the breathing with the each and every word of the mantra. Start inhalation. Inhale. Om. Exhale. Inhale. Vishwarupe. Exhale. Shakti Rupe. Inhale. ViswaSphoorthi. Exhale. Gurave Namaha. Continue with the same integration of breath with the each and every word of the Moola Mantra. Vishwarupe. Shakti Rupe. ViswaSphoorthi. Gurave Namaha. Om. Vishwarupe. Shakti Rupe. ViswaSphoorthi. Gurave Namaha. Vishwarupe Shaktirupe ViswaSphoorthi Gurave Namaha. Om Vishwarupi Shaktirupi ViswaSphoorthi Gurave Namaha. Om Vishwarupe Shaktirupe 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 ViswaSphoorthi Gurave Namaha. Keep on mentally reciting the mantra, silent Moola Mantra recitation without moving your lips, tongue. Mentally, keep on recite, sing. Integrate your long, deep breath. initially start focus, then centration, centering. Centration will lead to concentration. Focus, center, centration, concentration. Contemplation, meditation. Then that will lead you to subjective contemplation, that is, slowly you will switch over to meditating on your own self. You can continue the silent recitation of Moola Mantra, given us with compassion to all of us by our revered Guruji, His Holiness, the Purna Guru and Scientific Saint, Sri Guru ViswaSphoorthi. You can go for 108 times also. Just by practicing little pranayama and short time meditation, you may not get expected results. The results will depend on the intensity of sadhana, regularity of sadhana. That too in Brahma Muhurtam, 4:30 to 5:30 a.m. local time, irrespective of the country where you are living. And practice this meditation for about 90 days continuously and find the results on your own and declare them to your neighbors, friends, whatever results you get by practicing asana pranayama, dhyana, the Prasthana Sadhana in Brahma Muhurtam for 90 days. Please keep on practicing. Please keep on continuing with the same technique. Now, we will be hearing the next item of the program, Guruji's lecture. Do not get disturbed. Keep on hearing in meditative posture that lecture of Sri Guruji. I request the organizer to play the lecture video clip.
Sphoorthi Oum.
Sporty Oum, Sphoorthi Oum. Many thanks to all of you.
Thank you, Shri Pratap Reddy Garu, for guiding us through the asana pranayama dhyan. We'll watch the divine discourse of Shri Guruji for the next 10 minutes. Sphoorthi Oum.
You create sciences. Are you getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Once you know the science of science, you will create science. हर चीजें, चाहे वो इतिहास हो या सोशल ये हो, साइकोलॉजी हो, केमिस्ट्री हो, एवरीथिंग इज साइंस. योर वॉकिंग इज साइंस. ये मत समझिए कि फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, बायोलॉजी पढ़ लिए तो साइंस के स्टूडेंट हो गए. एक कॉमर्स का स्टूडेंट, एक आर्ट्स का स्टूडेंट, हर व्यक्ति जो जन्म लिया है, जिसके पास बुद्धि है, शरीर है, वो साइंस से हो रहा है और साइंस पढ़ता है. मे बी वो फॉर्मूलास नहीं पढ़ता होगा, कुछ और पढ़ता होगा, लेकिन जो हो रहा है, जो एक्टिविटी हो रही है, ये भी एक साइंस है. जो सुन रहा है, दिस इज अ साइंस. So you know the science of science, and once you know completely the science of science, you will create science. You will create compounds. So a similar kind of compound is created in this body, और speech हो रहा है. This is again a science. Using what? The electron, proton, neutron surrounding this body, inside this body, inside this brain, inside the thoughts. Thoughts are again reactions. To make a reaction, chain reaction, you need what? Some neutrons. चेन रिएक्शन का जो हाइड्रोजन बॉम्ब में और इलेक्ट्रॉन्स लगते हैं, व्हाटएवर इट मे बी, ये तीन ही चीज लगेंगे. एंड अगेन इफ यू ऑब्जर्व कीनली एंड माइन्यूटली, यू विल सी दैट इट इज चार्जेस. आइदर यू मेक इट प्लस और माइनस और न्यूट्रल. Are you getting the point? जो हम कहते हैं ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश, you can say one is electron, proton, neutron. The ultimate source, that Adi Shakti or universal energy, is again same. You make it either plus or minus or neutral. यही तीन कंडीशन होंगे. आप इसे अध्यात्म में देखते हैं तो कोई कहता है ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश, कोई कहता है अल्लाह भगवान जीसस, कोई कुछ अलग अलग अपने अनुसार जो उनको समझ में आया उसके अनुसार उस पात्र में उन्होंने उस एनर्जी को डाल लिया. क्या कहते हैं दत्तात्रेय? त्रिमूर्ति, whatever you say. मैं उस लेवल में नहीं देख रहा हूं, मैं एटॉमिक लेवल पे देख रहा हूं, मैं साइंस के लेवल पे देख रहा हूं कि दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन, प्रोटॉन एंड न्यूट्रॉन. भगवान को मानते हैं तो वैसा ले लीजिए आप, फिर दोनों को मिक्स मत करिएगा. फिर ये मत कहिएगा कि अल्लाह हमेशा पॉजिटिव होता है और भगवान हमेशा नेगेटिव होता है, या ये मत कहिएगा कि किस्मत हमेशा नेगेटिव होता है, मेहनत हमेशा पॉजिटिव होता है. मेहनत मेहनत है, पॉजिटिव पॉजिटिव है, नेगेटिव नेगेटिव है. किसी एक को समझिए. मैंने साइंस ऑफ साइंस बताया है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग आपके ऊपर है. आप इसे साइंस ऑफ साइंस लेते हैं या प्रोडक्ट ऑफ साइंस लेते हैं, ये आपके ऊपर निर्भर करता है. इसलिए शुरू से मैं कहता आ रहा हूं कि भगवान नहीं होते हैं, क्योंकि मैं समझता हूं भगवान नहीं होते. मैं साइंस को लेके चल रहा हूं, पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव एंड न्यूट्रलिटी. आप इसे किसी भी रूप में दे दीजिए. अगर भगवान को आप मानते हैं तो मानिए. मैंने शुरू से ये भी कहा है कि अगर आप भगवान को मानते हैं तो मानिए. मैंने किसी को ये नहीं कहा कि आप मत मानिए. मैंने जो समझा है वो मैंने कहा है, आप जो समझना चाहते हैं वो आप समझिए. मैंने ये भी नहीं कहा है कि फोटो सिर्फ गुरु जी का ही होना चाहिए. आप जिसे मानते हैं उसे उनका फोटो रख के आप मेडिटेशन करिए. बिकॉज मेडिटेशन प्रोसेस में जो आप एनर्जी रिसीव करते हैं इज नॉट बाय दैट फोटो, इट इज बाय योर माइंड ओनली. जो आपके माइंड जिसमें कंफर्टेबल महसूस करती है उसे आप उसमें ट्यून करिए. आप समझते हैं नमाज पढ़ के आपका माइंड ट्यून हो सकता है तो नमाज पढ़िए. किसने कहा कि आप मेडिटेशन ऐसे ही करें, इन्हीं का फोटो रख के करें? मैंने कभी मना नहीं किया था. ठीक है, कुछ लोगों ने छोड़ दिया, पूजा पाठ छोड़ दिया या कम कर दिया. मे बी अब आप वो जरूरी नहीं समझ रहे हैं. यही होगा ना। आप जरूरी आप शायद नहीं समझ रहे होंगे इसलिए नहीं कर रहे हैं, आपका माइंड अभी किसी और चीज में कंफर्टेबल है। तो आप जिसमें कंफर्टेबल महसूस करना चाहते हैं उसमें करिए, पर ट्राई टू नो द बेसिक थिंग इज एनर्जी। Either make it positive or make it negative or neutralize it.
But energy का समझना है through meditation only the best also, because bhajan or any other mode, namaz padhna or bhajan or any other mode is not so easy, so easily available. Energy is available only through meditation.
This is what you think. Maybe कुछ दूसरे व्यक्ति हैं वो कुछ और सोचते हैं। वो सोचते हैं कि पूजा करने से ही तो हमें भगवान दिखे हैं, उनको भगवान दिखे भी है, कोई एक रूप दिखा भी है, कुछ लोगों को दैत्य भी दिखे। You cannot deny because they have seen the product of science. Usually what we think, what we see, what we hear, what we sense is the actuality, but actuality may be different. कुछ लोग बैठे बैठे गुरु जी को देख लेते हैं या और किसी रूप को देख लेते हैं या और कुछ सेंस कर लेते हैं, महसूस कर लेते हैं। ये क्या है? ये भी तो एक साइंस होना चाहिए। अगर आप स्वप्न देख रहे हैं तो ये क्या कल्पना में कुछ हो रहा है, अपने आप हो रहा है? कहीं ना कहीं कुछ तो हो रहा है, भले ही कल्पना में जो दिख नहीं रहा लोगों को, पर आप देख पा रहे हैं। पर ये हो रहा है तभी तो आप देख पा रहे हैं। मे भी हो सकता है कि आपका माइंड जो है ये और ज्यादा ट्यून हो गया सोते वक्त और आप ज्यादा कुछ देख पा रहे हैं। हो सकता है कि आप उसको एक रूप दे रहे हैं, आप देख रहे हैं प्लस और माइनस, कुछ पॉजिटिविटी देख रहे हैं, पॉजिटिव एनर्जी देख रहे हैं, कुछ नेगेटिव एनर्जी देख रहे हैं, आप उसे एक रूप दे रहे हैं, एक स्ट्रक्चर दे रहे हैं। अगर दैत्य है तो सिंग होंगे, दांत होंगे, या बड़ी आंखें होंगी, या खून खून होगा, या काला काला कुछ होगा, या और कोई रूप होगा। पॉजिटिव देख रहे हैं तो भगवान दिख रहे होंगे या और कुछ दिख रहा होगा। आपके चारों तरफ कुछ एक्टिविटीज हो रही हैं, किसी को मरते देख रहे हैं आप, किसी को कुछ करते हुए देख रहे हैं, कोई कहीं किसी को खजाना मिल रहा है, कोई चांद पे जा रहा है, कहीं पे जा रहे हैं। ये सब क्या है? You are actually going. वो दैत्य बन रहा है क्या है? That is again an energy, one form of energy, जो आप देख सक रहे हैं। With your eyes, you are seeing something. आपकी दिव्य ज्योति वाली जो आंख है उससे आप देख रहे हैं। क्या प्लस देख रहे हैं या माइनस देख रहे हैं, या और कोई एक्टिविटी जो हो रही है, घटित हो रही है, आप उसे देख रहे हैं। जो घट रहा है, जो हो रहा है, वो भी तो कुछ एनर्जी ही है ना। A part of energy, a product of energy, a product of science. And that is again, if you know, if you try to understand more keenly, that is again the positive, negative and neutral thing. Protons, electrons and neutrons thing. और ये और कोई नहीं है, ये आप ही है। जो सामने वाला व्यक्ति आप जिसे देख रहे हैं उसके अंदर भी वही एनर्जी है जो आपके अंदर है। और वो सामने वाला व्यक्ति बना कैसे है? आपकी कल्पना से बना है। जो आप सपना देख रहे हैं उससे आपने क्रिएट किया है। मतलब आपके अंदर जो एनर्जी है उससे आपने एक एनर्जी क्रिएट किया है और आप उसे देख रहे हैं और बात भी कर रहे हैं। तो जो आप सामने अभी खुली आंखों से जो देख रहे हैं, ये भी जो आप देख पा रहे हैं, ये भी आपके शरीर से बना हुआ एक प्रोडक्ट है। इस मीडियम को जो आप देख रहे हैं वो अलग है, जो आप देख रहे हैं वो अलग है। जो हर व्यक्ति किसी ना किसी रूप से देख रहा है और हर व्यक्ति को कुछ अलग लग रहा है, हर व्यक्ति कुछ अलग रिसीव कर रहा है। सो ये हर व्यक्ति को अलग अलग क्यों दिख रहा है? बिकॉज यू आर क्रिएटिंग योर ओन कंपाउंड। इसमें जो बेसिक कंटेंट है, प्रोटॉन, इलेक्ट्रॉन, न्यूट्रॉन, उसका एक प्रोडक्ट आप देख रहे हैं, दूसरा प्रोडक्ट आप देख रहे हैं। क्यों देख रहे हैं? क्योंकि आप अपना अलग अलग कंपाउंड बना रहे हैं। जबकि व्यक्ति के अंदर वही चीज है, प्रोटॉन इलेक्ट्रॉन न्यूट्रॉन। बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर हो सकता है कुछ हो, पर हर व्यक्ति के लिए वो बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर भी अलग है। और ये अलग क्यों है? क्योंकि आप बना रहे हैं। ट्राई टू नो ऑल दिस थिंग्स, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स। जो सामने वाला व्यक्ति है हमेशा चिड़चिड़ चिड़चिड़ करता रहता है, पर कुछ व्यक्तियों के लिए वो चिड़चिड़ नहीं लगता है, बिल्कुल नॉर्मल लगता है वो। कुछ लोग कहते हैं कि फलाना ए व्यक्ति से गुरुजी हमेशा डिस्कशन करते रहते हैं, हमेशा पर्सनल इंटरव्यू देते रहते हैं, क्या मजा आता है पता नहीं, उसको तो हमारा सर खा जाती है या सर खा जाता है। This is the image you are creating with your own mind. एक्चुअलिटी में वो सिर्फ प्रोटॉन इलेक्ट्रॉन न्यूट्रॉन है, उससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं है। और वो प्रोटॉन इलेक्ट्रॉन न्यूट्रॉन के भी जो नीचे है आदि शक्ति, वो यूनिवर्सल एनर्जी। और वो यूनिवर्सल एनर्जी हर व्यक्ति में एक ही होता है। ट्राई टू नो ऑल दिस थिंग्स। If you understand the science of science, again I am saying the same thing. If you understand the science of science, you will create science. If you don't know, if you don't understand the science of science, you will create the product of science. So what all you are doing is, you are producing the product of science without understanding the science. If you are creating the product of science without understanding the science, then you are dreaming. I can say you are dreaming, maybe with open eyes, maybe without opening your eyes, maybe with conscious level, maybe without conscious level. The conscious, what you define, I am talking about that. ज़्यादा हो गई? No sir. Try to know the origin of all those things. Maybe many of you or maybe all of you are saying this is a banana. Maybe if you go more deeper, you will never say this is a banana. You will never say this is the body. You will never say this is the photograph. It is very difficult to digest all these things, but it is only human who can digest all these things. And humans are meant to digest everything.
Sphoorthi Oum. That was the lecture by Guruji from quite some time, I think in 2001 or 2. We at a human level can only understand the universe at atomic level, and whatever religion and science has taught us. But Guruji operates at an energy level. Guruji sees things in electrons, protons and neutrons, positive, negative, neutral. That's what Guruji's Trinity is. Humans are capable of understanding all this, provided we practice dhyana. And for that, our mind has to be in a purified state. Guruji says that in order to change an individual, truly, the mind which leads human life is of prime importance. And only by creating awareness and about self and bringing change in the mind, true change cannot be brought in the human behavior and in society. Sphoorthi Oum. So we'll move on to our next agenda item. Next oration is on rights and responsibilities by Shri Panigrahi Garu, who is a tech lead at IBM. Sphoorthi Oum.
Sphoorthi Oum, my humble salutations to the divine lotus feet of the scientific saint, His Holiness Shri Guru ViswaSphoorthi, for gracing me with this opportunity to orate on rights and responsibilities, and Ugadi wishes to all my Sphoorthi family members. Today in my oration, I will be just briefing the importance of rights and responsibilities and how they are currently and how they should be and how it can be achieved. And to slowly move on to the topic, I'll be starting with explaining the association with the effort and the result. If the effort is greater than the result, meaning the labor effort that we are keeping in and the result that we are getting in the form of compensation or benefits, if the effort is greater than the result, then it is being termed as a labor exploitation. And on the flip side, if the result is greater than the effort, then it is being considered as illegal gain. So if the effort and the gain should be proportional, should be equal, and for that to happen, the laborer should make sure that he put in the effort required for the benefits that he is enjoying. Similarly, the owner should make sure that he provides the benefits for the laborer for the effort that he is putting in for the harmony to happen. And this effort and the result association is not only the only dimension of the rights and responsibilities. These rights and responsibilities were spread across in each and every dimension of the association that an individual has. Meaning the association with an individual may be the individual versus family, or a husband versus wife, or parent versus children, or individual versus the society, or the citizen versus the government. In each and every phase of association of an individual, these rights and responsibilities comes into picture. So let us take one dimension of it, the parent and the children, and it is the responsibility of the parents to groom their children in such a way that they are civilized and cultured citizens. And for that to happen, if the parents explaining their children about their responsibilities, that may not register to their brains, because the children will always prefer practical philosophy, meaning they always what they see and what they experience registers to their brain more efficiently than what they listen. So for that, children always naturally mimic their parents. In fact, it is the base nature of human to mimic. The human inventions, if you take the aeroplane that is being invented by the human in the process of mimicking a bird. Similarly, boat invention was done with the process of mimicking fish. So the mimic nature is the base instinct of human, and the children always try to mimic their parents. So it is the responsibility of the parents to be more responsible in terms of their behavior, because their actions register to the brain of children rather than their instructions or guidance over the responsibilities of their children. So, and if you look at the other dimension of roles and responsibilities, that is the individual or the citizen and the government. It is the government's responsibility to provide all the required benefits, the basic needs of the citizens. So suppose for the government has to make sure that the basic needs like education and medication are being reached to each and every individual. But if you consider the context, this education and the medication are people who are rich or getting benefited or getting that education or medication properly. But the common people who are even paying the taxes as their responsibility in terms of the basic commodities that they purchase, in terms of VAT or that may be any tax, that they are just doing their responsibilities, but they are not getting their rights of getting the education and medication. Similarly, if you take the context of a punishment to the crime, people who are having a very high political influence are getting exempted from that, whereas common people are not under the exception category. So this clear distinction, we can clearly discrimination that we could clearly notice. So it is the government should always make sure that the rights and responsibilities are same and equal to each and every individual. So considering all these dimensions, the root cause here is people or the individual not aware of the rights and responsibilities. And Sri Guruji here clearly mentions that these rights and responsibility should coexist, should be inseparable. And the right without responsibilities is like a well without water, and the responsibility without right is just like a flower without fragrance. So these rights and responsibilities should coexist. And if you see why they are not, why this the coexistence is getting impacted, is because of the root causes like people not getting aware of their rights and responsibilities, and second thing is the corruption, and the third thing is the selfishness, which is keeping the other individual away from their rights. And to overcome this, we need to close all these leads that are making these rights and responsibilities don't coexist. And at the same time, the change should, what else the change should happen? Sri Guruji says that if you take an example of a bucket of water, and if you drop a small drop of blue drop, the entire bucket of water will get changed to blue. So from this we can understand that the influence of that single drop of blue is impacting the entire bucket of water. Similarly, the impact that an individual can create over the society is drastic than the impact that the society creates over an individual. So the society, for the society change, the change should start with the individual. And for the individual to change, the individual's mind has to be changed. And for that, the one and only medicine is Prasthana Sadhana, the process and the practice of ascension, which helps the human to improve the quality of their brain, which in turn improves the quality of mind, which helps them to maintain or to follow their rules and responsibilities, their rights and responsibilities properly. That will help the society being influenced and make these rights and responsibilities inseparable. And if that happens, the human society will reach to its highest state. I would like to thank once again His Holiness Shri 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 Guru ViswaSphoorthi for gracing me with this opportunity, and Ugadi wishes to all my Sphoorthi family members once again. Sphoorthi Oum.
Sphoorthi Oum. That was Panigrahi Garu on rights and responsibilities. Thank you, Panigrahi Garu. Guruji says there should be a proper balance in our efforts and the results we gain. We should neither encourage labor exploitation nor look for illegal gains. And rights and responsibility is by association. Panigrahi Garu gave a couple of examples, parents and children's. It's parents' responsibility to guide children's, and since children follow parents and learn from them first. Similarly, it's government's responsibility to address people's rights. So everyone has rights to basic needs for survival and are entitled to proper remuneration based on efforts. Guruji says that as the impurities in water drops and reaches the base of the pond, it makes it dirty. And so is the good and bad behavior, causes of the individual, creates the adversities to the social tank. Thank you, Panigrahi Garu. So we'll move on to the next topic, which is a quotation by Srimati Jyotsna Garu. She is an ex-software engineer. Sphoorthi Oum.
Sphoorthi Oum, Sphoorthi Oum, Sphoorthi Oum. This is Jyotsna. I live in Fremont, California. With my humble salutations to the divine lotus feet of His Holiness, Sri 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 Guru ViswaSphoorthi, I am reading this quotation and I will translate it and I will share my understanding about this quotation. నిర్లక్ష్యం కంటే నిష్క్రియ కంటే కృషి చేస్తే కొంతైనా సొంతమవుతుంది, ఒట్టి యావతో ఏదీ కాదు. More than negligence than passiveness. If you work hard, you will own something. Otherwise, if you keep thinking about it, ignore it, or stay passive on it, you will not achieve anything. Here, Sri Guruji always tells us that physical and spiritual life are the one. And we all should try to understand how can we relate this quotation to spiritual life also. For example, if you take an athlete runner, if an individual wants to become an athlete runner, he should practice exercises daily, he should practice running daily, he should follow the diet, he should be watchful about his sleeping habits, he should be watchful about his sicknesses and injuries, and he should keep analyzing what went wrong in the past. Keeping all these things in mind, he should regularly practice and put in his efforts or work towards his goal of achieving the gold medal. Once he starts putting in all the efforts that is needed, he should be able to win the gold medal and he should be able to see him as a winner. For example, if you take farmer, first he has to think what kind of crop he wants to grow, and he has to select the right land. He has to select the soil, good soil. He has to have money to buy pesticides. He has to see whether he can provide water to the crop whenever it is necessary. He has to think whether repetition of the same crop is good for that land or not. He has to have a backup plan in case of natural calamities. He has to safeguard his crop if anything happens at the last minute. So he has to think all these things, and he has to put in all the efforts whenever it is needed. When he works towards growing a good crop, and when he puts in right amount of effort wherever it is necessary, definitely that crop is going to yield good results. As we talked earlier, physical and spiritual life are the one. So since they are one, we should all try to follow what we do as a physical sense of our lives. We try to follow the spiritual life to achieve, to know the self. We should all practice Prasthana Sadhana. Sri Guruji has given us the divine tool called Prasthana Sadhana. We all should practice regularly, consistently. If anyone is new to Prasthana Sadhana, they should understand it first clearly and follow it properly. Here, Sri Guruji is trying to remind us that be it a job, be it a profession, be it a sports goal, or be it a spiritual life, or be it a knowing the self, we should all work towards that goal. We should all put in our efforts towards that goal to achieve the good results. We should all practice regularly and consistently. Sphoorthi Oum, Sphoorthi Oum, Sphoorthi Oum. I am reading the second quotation and I will share my understanding about it and I will translate it. కావాలనుకునేది మనిషే అయినప్పుడు సాధనకర్తగా మారాలి మనిషే. ఏ అవసరం లేని దేవుడికి ఆ పని చెప్పటం పాపం. Sphoorthi Oum. When the desired is a man, its practitioner must be human. Telling that work to God, who has no need, is a sin. Sphoorthi Oum. Sri Guruji has always inspired us through many of his books and writings. Here he is trying to convey, believe in what you experience and be practical. For example, if you take a man who wishes to become a lawyer, an individual who wishes to become a lawyer, if you observe his life, his parents must have given birth to him. They would have encouraged him his interest from childhood, and he has grown up along with his friends, and he is surrounded by family, neighborhood, relatives, and his friends. So in every step of his life, there is a human involvement. There might be so many people involved to help him to attain the law degree. His parents must have saved some money to pursue that degree. His friends must have encouraged and helped him in exploring or writing exams. So if you observe, every step of his life there is a human involvement. And if you observe closely, there is a contribution from himself, there is an effort from himself. Then where is this third person God coming into picture? And why human without putting effort, and he is blaming the God? And where is this God? We should all question ourselves. Where is God? Do we all see it? Or we just believe from our older generations? Or is this just carried away from our older generations? Do we really see God in the form of statues? We should always question ourselves. Or we should question ourselves that, is human created gods? Because laws are made for mankind. Laws are made by mankind. If you see, there is a universe and we see all natural 5 elements. And Sri Guruji has always shared his writings about universe, mother nucleus and matter and all nature 5 elements. Do we all see them? Do we really see God? Or it's just a belief or superstition from our elders? We should always question ourselves that human created God. If we assume human created God, then what is the intention behind that? Is it for a good reason or a bad intention? Some people from our older generations might have believed that in order to create or show some power, who will punish you if you make mistakes, they might have created the name called God, and they might have created God have good characteristics. Who will punish if you do something wrong? But for some people, they might have created the name God for their own sake, for their own benefit. So if there are 2 kinds of intentions behind God, should we all blindly believe, or we should question ourselves? Sri Guruji has always shared that human has a superpower. In his writings and books and his concepts, he has mentioned that human has a huge potential. So instead of believing in third person called God, we should always explore and experience ourselves by using Sri Guruji's books and his writings, and by understanding Sri Guruji's concepts. We should always practice Prasthana Sadhana, and we should always understand Asana, Pranayama, Dhyana Prakriya. And we also see all the nature 5 elements, universe. So by reading these books, we will attain the knowledge. And using that knowledge, when we practice Prasthana Sadhana, we can experience the self. Then we will know the energy within ourselves. We will be able to lead our life, even our physical life and spiritual life, in a good way. By knowing the self, we will achieve greater heights. So we all should share and read Sri Guruji's books. And we all should practice Pranayama, Asana, Pranayama, Dhyana Prakriya, Prasthana Sadhana regularly and consistently to experience the self. Sphoorthi Oum.
Sphoorthi Oum, Jyotsna Garu, for the quotations. Rather than negligence and passiveness, it's always better to put in more efforts and expect for the desired results. Constant efforts, and if we do things with awareness, it will always result in positive outcome. Guruji says, since we, the humans who have desires, so we have to work hard to fulfill them, rather than asking for some heavenly help without any efforts. So sadhana is all about working towards our goals with constant efforts. Sphoorthi Oum. Just one announcement, please provide your attendance, name, city, state and country, and number of participants and their names in the chat box. We'll move on to the next item. Experience sharing by Sri Shanti Swaroopji. He is a tech lead at Infosys. Sphoorthi Oum.
Hello everyone, I'm Shanti Swarup Kala from Cary, North Carolina. I'm currently working with Infosys Limited as a technology lead. I want to share my experience which I went through while searching my job, which was critical for my future. I wanted to grow in my career, so I decided to start looking for the new job. I have faced a number of interviews and I did not crack any of the interviews, and for each and every interview I was feeling low and my confidence level was a bit low, and I was going in a depressed way because I was not able to crack any of the interviews. So one day I met Nara, who has given me the opportunity to take the blessings of Guruji. So I told him like I was looking for a job. So one auspicious day he invited me and my family to take the blessings of Guruji. After that, I was facing each and every interview, and irrespective of that, prior interviews, during these interviews, I was feeling like the confident level of my cracking the interviews was increasing, and there was some positive energy which was within me, where I was able to crack a couple of interviews within a span of 2 weeks. So it really helped me a lot by gaining confidence and the positive energy, which I truly believe that I got it from the blessings of Guruji. I was not at all facing the same level of positiveness before taking the blessings of Guruji, and I really thankful to Nara for giving me the opportunity to take the blessings of Guruji, and thank you so much and allowing me to share my experience with this. Thank you.
Sphoorthi Oum. Thank you, Shanti Swarupji, for sharing your experience. We all have observed and experienced similar energy from Guruji whenever we do sadhana. So it's prime important that we follow and continue with our sadhana and gain the benefits. We don't have to ask for it. Guruji takes care of it. Let's try to be more involved, more regular with our sadhana. Sphoorthi Oum. One more time, request for attendance. Please, if you haven't submitted, submit your name, city, and number of participants with their names. Sphoorthi Oum. With this, I think we reached the last part of the agenda item. So we'll conclude with the Moola Mantra. Please be seated in comfortable position. Your spine, neck, and head should be aligned. We'll chant 9 times Moola Mantra. Hands to the Namaskar Mudra. Gently close your eyes. And with the sense of gratitude, thanking Shri Guruji for giving us the opportunity to celebrate Ugadi and participate in 3 days Prasthana Sadhana. Let's chant 3 times Moola Mantra. 9 times Moola Mantra. Deep inhale. Vishwarupe Shaktirupe ViswaSphoorthi Gurave Namaha. 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 Om Vishwarupe Shaktirupe Vishwasphurthi Gurave Namaha. Om Vishwarupe Shaktirupe Vishwasphurthi Gurave Namaha. Let's stay in this final state for a minute. Continue with meditation and Moola Mantra. Let's thank Shri Guruji again for giving us opportunity to get together, celebrate Ugadi. Sphoorthi Oum, Sphoorthi Oum, Sphoorthi Oum. Thank you all for joining today. I'll see you tomorrow again at 6:15 for the day 3 of Prasthana Sadhana, the process and the practice of ascension. Sphoorthi.